everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Wisdom Teeth Tamil. Today we are going to solve the numerical problems given in 9th standard unit 4 electric charge and electric current. Before moving into the topic, I want to give you some example about electric charge. Now I want to demo you how that objects are electrically charged. I am taking this balloon and try to stick this balloon on this wall. It won't stick. If I rub this balloon on the towel, then it will stick. Okay, because this balloon gets electrically charged by this rubbing of what? Towel. Okay. I want to demo you one more example. Okay. I will take this plastic comb and bits of paper. I will bring this plastic comb near this bits of paper. It won't stick on this comb. Okay. By rubbing of my hair with using this plastic comb, now I will bring these bits of paper. This bits of paper will be dancing. Okay. Okay. So these objects gets electrically charged. Okay. So now we will come to solve this problem. Okay, rubbing a comb on hair makes the comb get how many coulombs of charge? Minus 0.4 coulombs. What they ask, find which material has lost electron, which one gained. Okay. So from this demo, what would you understand? The plastic comb, it gets electrically charged by rubbing of what? Hair. Okay. So there are two charges, positive charge and negative charge. Two positive charges, they won't attract each other, they repulse each other. So one positive charge and one negative charge, they will attract each other. They will attract each other. Okay, what would you understand from these demos? Okay, the plastic comb, it gets electrically charged because of rubbing with the hair. Okay, so comb, it gets electrically charged. That is, it gets electron from the hair. So hair, it loses its electrons. Hair lost electrons. Okay, the objects which gets electrically charged is called what? Negative charge. The object which loses its electrons is called positive charge. Second part, they have asked how many electrons are transformed in this process. Okay. So this one is A. B we have to calculate. That is, how many electrons will be there in 1 coulomb of charge? That is 6.25 into 10 power 18 electrons. Here, number of electrons transformed from hair is what? Minus 0.4 coulombs. So 1 coulomb of charge is equal to 6.25 into 10 power 18 electrons. Okay. How many electrons will be there in 1 coulomb of charge? That is 6.25 into 10 power 18 electrons. Therefore, minus 0.4 into 6.25 into 10 power 80 electrons. இதை ரெண்டையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும்போது நம்மளுக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? 25 ரெண்டு 0 கிடைக்கும். ஸோ இங்கே 3 0 தள்ளி வைக்கும்போது 2. ஸோ ரிமைனிங் minus 2.5 into 10 power 80 electrons are transformed. Okay, let us consider the second problem. Here we have to find out the amount of charge Q. Let us define the current I. Current I is defined as what? the amount of flow of charges flowing in a particular point or a conductor in unit time, that is Q by T. From positive terminal to negative terminal, the flow of charge from positive terminal to negative terminal in a particular time T in a particular point or a conductor. So here the electrical bulb எவ்வளவு current pass ஆகுது, 2.5 amps of current is flowing through in it. What's the time duration? Time is 2 hours. Usually time is in seconds. So we have to convert the hours value into seconds. So 2 into 3600. So நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும், 7200 secondsல கிடைக்கும். நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், amount of charge கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So Q is equal to, what's the unit of charge? It is in coulomb. Is equal to current into time. Current is 2.5 amps and time is 7200. What's the unit of charge? It is in coulomb. So இது ரெண்டையும் நமக்கு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு எவ்வளவு இருக்கு, 18,000 coulombs of charges flowing in a electrical bulb when the time duration is 2 hours. Okay, now we will solve third problem. Before solving that, I want to explain you some basic concept about resistance and voltage. What is resistor? Resistors means it will oppose the flow of current passing through it. தன் வழியே வரக்கூடிய கரண்ட்டை வந்து தடுக்கிறது தான் என்னது, ரெசிஸ்டர்ஸோட ஃபங்க்ஷன். ஓகே, தென் வோல்டேஜ்னா என்னது, அதுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்றேன். someone makes you to laugh, you will laugh. someone triggers you, then you will get angry. So someone need to exhibit your emotions. Okay, அடுத்தவங்க உன்னை வந்து கோபப்பட வச்சா நீ என்ன செய்யற, கோபப்படுற. So voltage தான் அதான், அந்த potential difference. work has to be done to move the flow of charge. Actually flow of charge வந்து it won't do themselves. It needs some factor to move. ஒரு pressure தேவைப்படுது, அப்பதான் அது வந்து ஒரு இடத்துல இருந்து இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு மூவ் ஆகும். இது flow of charge. current is nothing but what, flow of charge. so இந்த current பாஸ் பண்ண வைக்கணும்னா என்னது, ஒரு potential difference தேவைப்படுது, அதுதான் என்னது வோல்டேஜ் நம்ம சொல்றோம். ஓகேவா? so இங்க வந்து என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னா we have to find out the value of resistor. resistors ஓட வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். so resistor is equal to voltage divided by current. so இங்க வந்து அவங்க வந்து சிங்கிள் வேல்யூ கொடுக்கல, amperes current is in, they are given in different values of current. similarly voltage they are given in different values. so we have to calculate the value of resistor. resistor, it is a component used to oppose the flow of current. so how do we define 1 ohm? 1 ohm is the resistance of a component when potential difference of 1 volt applied across this resistance and drives a 1 ampere current flowing through it. 1 amp current flowing through this resistance. A flow of current can be controlled by the resistance in a circuit. There are 3 types of resistors. First one is fixed resistance. This is fixed resistance. This is what? Variable resistance. So we can change the flow of current by varying the resistance value. Third one, this is rheostat. It is also a variable resistance. This is called what? Rheostat. So in this sum we have to calculate the value of resistance. For that we have to draw a graph between current and voltage. Okay, current we have taken in x axis and voltage values in y axis. calculate the value of resistor or single value. So difference நம்ம என்ன செய்றோம் graph ல இருந்து எடுக்கிறோம். Now we will draw a graph between current and voltage. This is voltage. Now we will mark the current values. This is 1, this is 2 amp, this is 3 amp, this is 4 amp. So in between these 0 and 1, that is 0.5 and 5 amp. Okay, now let us mark the voltage value. This is 2, this is 4, this is volt. In between these, this is 1 volt. Corresponding voltage value is 1.6. So here 1, இங்கே 0.5 இங்கே இருக்குது, இங்கே 1.6ங்கிறது, இங்கே 1னா இங்கே 1.6. Next 1 amp. This is 30. So we make resistance value is voltage by current, but we will get different voltage and current. So that is del V. Resistance equal to del V by del I. So nama we are taking last two values. The corresponding values is this is I2. இங்கே நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்லோப் எடுக்கிறோம். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைன்லேருந்து நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்லோப் வரைகிறோம். இந்த ஸ்லோப் வந்து இது வந்து எக்ஸஸ்ல இது பண்ணும்போது இது வந்து கட் பண்ணும்போது இது I2, திஸ் இஸ் I1. இதே இது ஒய் ஆக்சிஸில் கட் பண்ணும்போது இது என்னது V1, அதோட வேல்யூ 10.2. இங்கே நம்மளுக்கு V2 கிடைக்கும், அதோட வேல்யூ வந்து என்னது 13.2. ஸோ ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் வேல்யூ del V வந்து என்னது 10.2 0.2 minus 10.2 divided by del I வந்து என்னது 4 minus 3. So resistance equal to இதில இருந்து subtract பண்ணும்போது 3 divided by 1. So 3 ohms resistor.